If your Hisense Google TV remote is not pairing and the TV keeps asking to connect the remote, this video is for you. In this video, I will show you the correct way to pair your Hisense Google TV remote step by step and what to do if the pairing does not work. First, let's talk about how to pair the Hisense Google TV remote. Make sure the TV is turned on, then point the remote directly toward the TV. Now press and hold the back button and the home button together at the same time. Keep holding both buttons until you see the LED light on the remote start blinking. Once the light starts blinking, wait and look at the TV screen. After a few moments, you should see a message that says the remote is connected or paired, which means the pairing is successful. Now, if the remote does not pair using the buttons, you can pair it through the TV settings. Go to the settings menu on your TV and open Remote and Accessories or Bluetooth. From there, select Add Accessory or Pair Remote. When the TV starts searching for a remote, press and hold the back and home buttons on the remote again. Keep holding until the remote appears on the TV screen, then confirm the pairing and wait until the TV shows that the remote is connected. If the remote is still not pairing, let's go through a few simple fixes you can try at home. Start by replacing the batteries with new ones, or remove the batteries, wait 1 to 2 minutes, and then put them back in. After that, turn off the TV, unplug it from the power, wait 1 to 2 minutes, then plug it back in and try pairing again. If the remote is already listed in the Bluetooth menu, remove the old remote from the list and then try to pair it again. If the LED on the remote does not blink, check that the batteries are placed correctly and that the battery contacts are clean. And if the TV stays stuck on the pairing screen, point the remote toward the TV and press and hold the back and home buttons again until the pairing starts. That's it for this video on how to pair your Hisense Google TV remote. I hope this step-by-step explanation helped you connect your remote and get it working properly again. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more easy and helpful TV tips. If you have any questions or if these steps worked for you, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.